Christian Bale as Gorr the God Butcher. I don't know. I always say butcher now, like what's his name says it in The Boys. But I'm not going to show the images. Not going to show, but if you just go search, you'll find them because I'm not sure. You know, it didn't seem like they were shooting out in public. Might have been a closed set kind of deal. So I don't want to get my stream torched by Marvel. You know, don't want to do that. I mean, we're already throwing shade at them, right? Anyways, so I'm not going to show them. But if you've seen them and if you've seen the images of Christian Bale, it's like it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Like when you see him, like he's all decked out. Like we all thought that it was just going to be like mainly a mocap thing. And pretty much, I mean, what I was thinking was like, okay, when they told him like, hey, what do you want to do? I mean, we're going to do mocap for your character, right? And Christian was probably like, no. He's Christian Bale. He wants to turn into the character very much. So he's doing like the full on thing. And I'm just kind of going like, damn, Christian. I mean, you got to do something like that. That's a little bit crazy.
Frick.
I'm not being mean, man. Jeez. Just saying, wouldn't you rather just get in some mocap pajamas and, you know, that's pretty much it? I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry, man.
No, don't just be sorry. Think for one fucking second.
I try. Sometimes when I'm doing this, my thoughts, you know, just go all over the place. I'm sorry. You know, I'm trying to do my best here. I'm just trying to do my best.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know anymore. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. But, you know, I just was trying to get in the mindset of like getting in the makeup chair for this many, you know, how many hours do you have to get in all that to transform yourself? I mean, it's just...
No! No!
I get it.
What don't you fucking understand?
I sitting in that chair for so long. I mean, I'm just, I don't know. I was just trying to make sense with it. You know, it's just really... Because me, you know, how I would feel in that position, it's like, would I want to be decked out and all that and fully transform myself? Or would I want to just like do the CGI thing or partial? I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking about what I would do.
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
Well, it's not good now because you're yelling at me, but whatever. Jeez. I mean, I'm just saying my thoughts. That's all.
Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
Well... I try to be professional, but, you know, it just doesn't, you know, I try to be. But, yes, I'm a little bit amateur. I know.
You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. But I don't fucking cut it when you're bullshitting and fucking around like this on set.
Well, at least you said I was a nice guy. That's all. All right. I think we can end that there. Jeez. Man. I think you just don't want to be yelled at by Christian Bale right there. All right. So, yeah, I figured I'd bring that back for talking about this. Since I wasn't going to show like the actual images of him as Gorr. And apparently like that character also is fairly new. Like I'm not familiar too much with the character at all, but just kind of doing a little bit of research and talking to people. Apparently this is a fairly new character, but hey, the fact that he's going to be all decked out, like you see him in those, I mean, that's pretty damn awesome right there. So yeah. So McGee, yeah, remember that when he was doing all that stuff? Oh man, I still remember when that came out, when that blow up came out, and then, you know, preparing for this little bit that I just did right now, just listening to the whole thing. I'm like, damn, I remember when this was like fully coming out, and yeah, I don't think he does that anymore, but apparently. I mean, it was funny too, because apparently, you know, I think even Tom Hardy said when he was doing press for The Dark Knight Rises, he even said like Christian Bale's he's not an actor you want to piss off. So I remember he said like that. So yeah, McGee, Terminator Salvation, which was going somewhere, seemed like it was, but it was a good idea. And they should have continued on with the idea of where they wanted to take the Terminator franchise instead of just rebooting it over and over again with the same fucking plot. Man, they were actually trying to do something different, but they probably shouldn't have had McGee. Or maybe they shouldn't have had the studio fuck with it. I don't know. That's just the way it is. But hey, Christian Bale, relax. We're good. you imagine if he got nominated for Academy Award for Thor Love and Thunder? That would be amazing. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's going to be amazing. And then I'm kind of wondering too, I mean, this is still directed by Taika Waititi, and we know it's going to have a ton of comedy in it, humor. And I'm just kind of wondering, I'm going, what was it? What was the set like? I'm kind of interested to see the behind the scenes and stuff, because Christian Bale takes his work seriously. I mean, yeah, he could be funny as well, but it's going to be interesting to see what kind of comedy they inject into this character. That's what I'm kind of curious about, but I'm curious to see the entire look too. So anyways, Christian, I love you. Okay. I'm not wearing hockey pads.